Africa, the wild and great continent, appears with breathtaking scenes where life and death always go hand in hand in a constant natural dance. Across the vast grasslands of the Serengeti, the wind carries the scent of dry grass and the breath of migrating animals. To the south, the Okavango Delta stretches out like a deep green maze in the heart of the arid desert. This is a harsh land, but also the roof of one of the greatest creatures on the planet, the African elephant. Follow the channel to embark on a fierce journey of survival between life and death on the Black Continent. Not roaring like a lion, not stalking like a cheetah, this giant walks slowly but powerfully, as if keeping the heartbeat of the continent. So, who is the silent ruler of this wilderness? The African elephant, the silent giant of the continent, is the world's largest land animal. An adult male elephant can weigh up to 10 tons and stand nearly 4 meters tall, towering like a mobile fortress in the middle of the savannah. The giant fan-like ears not only help regulate body temperature, but also amplify sound from a distance. Their tusks are long and curved, a symbol of strength and survival, while their trunks, with more than 40,000 muscle bundles, can lift a tree trunk or gently carry a baby elephant. Elephants live in herds, with a tight social structure led by an older female called the matriarch. Their memories are vital survival tools, remembering every path, every puddle, and even every danger of the past. They communicate in deep tones that penetrate the ground, felt through their feet, an invisible but powerful form of language. Despite their reputation for being calm and gentle, elephants will charge into battle if their herd is threatened. They are not predators, but rather majestic, silent warriors. Comment number 1 if you like this giant. Entering the harsh dry season, when rivers dry up and the grasslands are left with only yellow grass, the battle for survival between elephant herds begins to simmer. Water, the most precious resource, becomes the reason for the silent giants to collide. Mature males, with their massive tusks and muscular bodies, charge into each other in fierce, head-butting battles. Each collision is not only a physical challenge, but also an assertion of power in the wild. The victor wins territory, access to water, and the chance to continue his species. The loser is forced to retreat, taking his herd with him in another direction, facing a new journey of survival. In the wild, strength is the law that cannot be reversed. The wild world is not only a place of wonder, but also a harsh cycle of survival, where even giant creatures like elephants cannot avoid the lurking of predators. In the thick darkness, lions, the rulers of the night, begin their organized hunt. They do not dare to confront a herd of adult elephants directly, but are extremely dangerous when targeting young elephants or injured, vulnerable individuals. They create loud sounds, attack from behind to cause panic, separating the young from the protection of the herd. At the same time, the hyenas, ruthless opportunists, appear. They are not as strong as lions, but are stubborn and know how to coordinate in a pack. Usually appearing at night, hyenas persistently stalk their prey, gradually exhausting them. Occasionally, cheetahs can also be dangerous, especially when a baby elephant is separated from its mother. Predators often monitor elephant herds from a distance, taking advantage of dense bushes, narrow stretches of terrain or ravines to launch surprise attacks, where the elephant's physical strength is limited. In the darkness of the steppe, enemies are always waiting for a moment of vulnerability. As the dry season sets in, life on the African savanna is stretched to its limits. The ground cracks, grass turns yellow, and lakes disappear under the scorching sun, which can reach temperatures of up to 113 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Celsius. At this time, the survival instinct forces the elephants to make a harsh choice: leave their familiar lands to search for water in faraway places, sometimes hundreds of miles away. The arduous journey was not only a physical challenge, but also a race against time and lurking dangers. On the migration route, large rivers such as the Zambezi or Okavango are the biggest obstacles. The seemingly calm water surface hides invisible killers, giant Nile crocodiles, up to 16 feet long and weighing hundreds of pounds, always ambushing under the mud. But nature has prepared a great strategy for elephants. The mother elephant always goes first, using her massive body to clear the way and create a barrier to protect the weak baby elephants. With each muddy step, the will to survive of the elephant herd is tested to the utmost. Besides giants like elephants, the African savanna is also home to countless small animals. Vulnerable creatures that always have to live in a state of near danger. Without long tusks or muscle power, their only weapon is adaptation. Camouflage becomes the first layer of armor. Antelopes, hares, or ground squirrels have fur that matches the brown color of dry grass, helping them hide in the grasslands without being detected. In the natural world, African elephants are not only silent giants, but also conductors of the ecosystem. Each elephant's journey is a wave of life spreading. Where they pass, life begins again.